interrupted, the game crashed, and it kicks me off of my stream when that happens.
Good afternoon.
Very unfortunate.
Good afternoon.
Well met. Evening.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they...
What do you want? It's always a pleasure to hear Uravasa Osrelas speak at chapel. Good day.
What do you want? Itarianis knows more about the geography of Tamriel than anyone I've ever met. Apparently, she knows quite a bit about mysticism as well. You too.
Evening.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson...
It's you. Hi.
I'm Uravasa Athralas, priest of Mara. I'm also a speechcraft trainer. I can show you some new things. Farewell.
I am Mara's primate, Jaina Mona. I take care of the chapel's affairs in Breville Parish, and speak for Mara and the Council of the Nine. Uravasa and Mars leave me little to do here in Breville. That leaves me free to devote my time to Mara's ministry throughout the... Take care.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. Let's get to training. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never laid a hand... Old, worn... We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that... Have you ever heard one of Tandalwee's sermons at the Temple of the One? You should... Please, go on. Shadow hide you.
This game's so buggy, dude.
Hi there.
How are you?
Are you ready to... I'm afraid I haven't had... Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you... The Mages Guild runs... The Council of Mages meets there in the If you... I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. Each local guild hall has its own... I do hope our paths cross again.
Hi there.
What's new with you?
Good day. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Fraven took over the position of Archmage. Be seeing you.
It's like it won't trigger the next part of the quest.
How do you do?
Good to see you. I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Take care.
Morning.
Greetings, fellow Altmer.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
No doubt. How goes it?
Believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Good day.
Well met.
Well met.
Hail.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Find someone else to bother. Won't you?
I'm Dietzen, magician, mages guild, that is. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose enough. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun... You too. Good to see. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Fosoric and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things. You too. What's this? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? In light of the circumstances, I believe. Goodbye. How do you do?
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Knowledge is the key to... Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Unlike some... Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its bounds. The frostburns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Be seeing you.
I'm Felon Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter. Have you taken this to Sindarian and Skingrad yet? As far as alchemists go, you couldn't ask for a more knowledgeable source. If anyone can help you identify this route, he can. Bye.
How are you today?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Let me guess. Traveling on business? Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Goodbye.
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the... Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless...
Doc is free. What do you want?
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now...
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Your mother. Oh! Your mother's sweet box. Vanquished. Like the harlot you are.
I'm
You're
just
not
lucky to
alone.
be alive.
And the chapels and the
I've
Elder
looked
Council will help
everywhere.
us.
Perhaps.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
By the
Nine
gods, there's a
divines!
psychopath
Assault!
on the loose.
Assault!
I've looked everywhere. Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement.
Are you not feeling well?
Hello.
What can I do for you? Yes? Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Dietzen... Good luck, associate.
What?
What can I do for you? The Colovian Highlands? Near the Hammerfell border? No one lives there. That's barren wastelands. Goodbye.
Hi.
Hi there. got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Have you been
Perhaps
well
she's still in
recently? Your
Kvatch,
skin
in the
looks a bit
basement, hiding?
off.
It's possible. Or maybe she got out and she's looking for you, too.
That does it for me for the night. This quest isn't working. These quests are starting to be buggy and shitty, and they're not working, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. It's been real.